what a beautiful day to look at some BeamNG. And boy, does it look beautiful. So, hello guys, and welcome back to another video here. And I was just minding my own business when a BeamNG update came out. So, I'm going to be showing you some of the very new glorious features that are here in this new update, and man, it is absolutely beautiful. They updated so much. First off, I just gotta say, these new lights, I don't know if it looks like they changed the lights for the vehicles, almost all of them. They look tremendous. You can see you can now actually have like little thingamabobs. It's pretty cool. As you can see, it tells you like what it does, and it is absolutely beautiful, especially with all the new lighting. I am in love. So, actually, let's turn the engine off. Alright, okay, hopefully you can hear me a little better now. But one thing I just want to highlight is this. You can now use the sun visors. This, I'm in love. I love this one little feature. It is so needed, and it is just perfect. You can also operate a vehicle's headlights from the dashboard. Oh, I think I had a voice crack there. Which is also very, very awesome. As you can see, you can toggle cruise control just from the dashboard. These are some very, very much needed things. I am in love. It's fine. And another thing I just want to highlight. The taillights on the hopper have been rebaked and look absolutely beautiful. I am in love. Whoa. I'm walking here. Anyways, absolutely beautiful. I love these, and it just looks beautiful. And I can't wait to show you how this looks at night. It is awesome. Yes, that's right, nighttime. Usually night looks bad, especially in this, but we'll get to that soon. We have the headlights, which just look tremendous. I love them. As you see, another example of the beautiful sun visors. Oh my god, I just love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh, I just can't. I love it. It's awesome. Everything looks beautiful. It does, like, especially these here. Man, I can barely crouch. Those have been rebaked. Those look very beautiful. And it is just really awesome. So let's go ahead and hop in our Ford here. So, as you can see here, there's the cruise control. That's always been there. But as you can see, I can now just, boom, turn on my headlights. It has very nice sounds. I love the tactile sounds. And we got our cruise control, the radio interface. Overall, it is very nice, especially with this. So if you actually had the sun in your eyes while you're driving, you could just put up the sun visor. I love it. I love it so much. It's so much fun. It would be even more cool if we could unhook them and put them to the side, but that's gonna be decently hard depending on how you do it. If it's just gonna be like a standard animation like this, where it just moves point to point, you could definitely do that. Though I'm not a developer, I don't develop games, so I don't know how complicated that'd be. Then again, I don't know. It's possible. I mean, you could do it, but I'd love to see that, and I'd love to see those be openable. It's nothing crazy, but if you could just open the glove box, that'd be sick. Let's hop out here. Let's close our door. Awesome. And let's go into the hopper Jeep. So let's that. So. Alright, yeah, you can, I'm stumbling over my words right now. You can, use the headlights, can see they're very dim at day, which is pretty realistic. You can toggle your hazard lights from here, and you can toggle the transfer case in here, which is sick. I absolutely love that, and it's super awesome. So they did make some pretty awesome and needed changes to, you know, the lights and that. The UI is also really different, as you can see here. They changed almost everything, actually. Vehicles, environment, don't worry, we'll get to that soon. Let's just quickly talk about the camera. As you can see, oh, there's a little spoiler there. You can do your rule of thirds, and it even has a little thing for when the loading screen, when you're loading in and stuff, it actually gives you things for the positions, even for the main menu. The green is like, you know, it's gonna have the UI over it. You got your golden ratio, vertical, horizontal, right? And you have roll, pretty standard. Move speed, you can now adjust your move speed. That's as slow as it'll go. 11. Yeah, like 40. Field of view, pretty standard. Quick Pro, all that. Yeah, camera presets. You can adjust manual exposure. I already have it on auto. But Alright, we have the scene. This is where you can adjust your lighting. Your clouds, right? Cloud cover. You can have it be sad. You could have it be bright and jolly, or somewhat cloudy. And cloud wind, right? Fog. You can adjust fog. You can make it. You could make it. That one town that's really foggy and has like those monsters in it. I can't remember the name. I'm actually... Okay, it's whatever. You can look at equator lines, I guess. It's just... Yes. Your effects here, you can do the pretty standard effects. Motion blur. Ooh. You can adjust the motion blur strength. So... Oh, this is really going to be useful. You're going to be taking still image. I'll quickly touch on that soon. You know, let's put that on the back burner, but you can use motion blur for something. You have your camouflage. That's it. Reflections. You can change the reflection detail of things, reflection distance. You have your photo overlay, which is that right there, right? You got splats, team, off-road, speed lines, if you want those, I don't know, speed line things, and capture. So you have your super sampling, downscale, rescale. I don't really touch those. Split scene, such vehicles, save, normal, you have depth, upload, right, automatically uploads to Steam, and, yeah, there, so let's quickly go back, because I gotta turn that on. Let's turn on our motion blur. You go down to capture, and you go capture with motion. Temporary, read that yourself, I'm not saying that. You can have it follow the vehicle, rotation, you can have it static, and it basically just unpauses it and then takes a screenshot and then pauses it so you get all your motion blur effects. That is really, really useful if you want like motion blur, but you don't have like the software to add it in and like post-processing, which I don't have. And that's gonna be super useful. Obviously, if you see by the thumbnail, you kind of already know what night looks like, but let's get into that now. So first, here is how sunset looks. Pretty red and beautiful. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, that is beautiful, man. I really am. I am stumbling over my words and I'm lost. And then we have, it's darker. And we have streetlights. Finally! Yes, that's right, folks. Streetlights. I don't know how many times I've driven through this place at night, and there's like no streetlights, and it's just like, man, I wish there were streetlights. Now there's streetlights, and there's all sorts of ones. You get floodlights, you get your casual streetlights, streetlights, as you would say. It's all very nice, right? Look at those reflections. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, also, there was an issue with the Abishu hopper. Like, even when you fully turned the vehicle off, the back tail lights would still be on. That's fixed, but I have the accessories on, so you can still see that. But I just felt like mentioning that. But they got every little detail. I am in love. And like, look! It's actually insane. Look at that. It's actually lit up. There's actual lights. And, oh my gosh. This is a dream actually come true, guys. I am just in love. So, let's back out. Ooh, little flash warning there for you. Let's go through our environment. Let's set it to night real quick. So, let's turn our car on. So, you may have noticed that at, day, this car's lights were pretty dim. Let's turn our lights on now. Look at that. It's beautiful. And also these top floodlights here are now only counting as look at that. These are on, so let's get out and look at this. Look at that. That is beautiful. These look superb. Back ones here. It is just beautiful, man. Beautiful. I am in love. You can still like interact with anything. Oh my gosh. I am excited. I cannot wait to see what you guys do with this new lighting engine and all this beautiful new lighting. Absolutely tremendous. I just don't know what else to say, man. We got our bright lights, or we got our fog lights, which are really great. Let's park back quick. Let's go ahead, close our door like a jet. And let's get in the forward. Damage, I guess. There it is. Here's those beautiful backlights glowing. And look at that. It is just beautiful. I just love it so much. You got your blinkers, which also look beautiful. Your emergency lights, park anywhere lights, and headlights. Look at that. Brights. Just a little bright. Here's how it is inside the interior. Now you have cruise control, so like you don't want to hold whatever button it is for you to go forward. You just press this, and it just stays there. It's awesome. So I'm really in love with the lighting and everything. It just looks beautiful. Weird. I just want to drive forever, man. This is absolutely beautiful, and like it just looks so nice. Oh, my eyes are adjusting to the brightness. It's that really bright thing. So if I look behind me, it gets brighter and then darker. There's a little bit of issues here and there, but overall it looks tremendous. And I am just in love. So, yeah, so far the only issues I've had was, the decal editor. If you had any, like, custom skins, like, I'm gonna tell you, if y'all made any custom skins with, like, that decal editor, with custom decals or any of the likes of that, They will be gone. They're gone. For me, they also got removed, and the decal editor just does not work right now. It is broken. So, if you have any custom skins that you made, I'm just gonna tell you, they are probably gonna be, broken, and you won't see them, which is a major shame, to say the least. Very, very major shame. But, overall, once those get fixed, and those issues are fixed, overall it'll be pretty awesome. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all next time.